Ariam here, and welcome back to another episode of Extinction Event, where today we're talking about yet another lost species, the passenger pigeon. The story of the passenger pigeon is especially sad to me because when you think of a species that is vulnerable to extinction from human activities, you might think of a species that is isolated, so they're really vulnerable to invasive species or diseases, an animal that reproduces really slowly, so they can't repopulate easily, or an animal that has such a specific environmental niche that any change to the environment collapses their population. But none of that is the case with the passenger pigeon. Passenger pigeons were native to North America and were hunted by the Native Americans long before European settlers arrived. By the time the United States was founded, these birds were very plentiful. It was said that flocks could block out the sun with their numbers and that it would take minutes for a flock to pass over the sky. There were so many birds. So there were millions upon millions upon millions of these animals. They reproduced fairly rapidly, and, well, they're pigeons. They ate pretty much anything they could find, and they could live in a multitude of areas. So what happened? What happened, to put it simply, is that passenger pigeons couldn't win against a gun. They were shot for easy food for people who were poor. They were shot for sport tournaments and trophy hunting. They were shot and they were shot, and then eventually there weren't any left. It's jaw-dropping to think about how many billions of passenger pigeons had to be shot in order to take such a vast species all the way to extinction. And it's important to remember that still today, many species are vulnerable due to overharvesting. But those species that are vulnerable are still here, so we have a chance to save them. Remember that, and always remember to smile.